I'm sure you've never heard of concoction fried rice. That's right, it's because I named it that. So we're using crayfish, vegetable oil, salt, seasoning cube, butter, onion, tomatoes. Then we're using shombo and scotch bonnet pepper. That's the mixture over there. So these are the ingredients we're going to be using for today's recipe. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, you're going to bring a hot pan. As you can see, throw in your butter, let that melt, then introduce your onion, then pour in your parboiled and washed rice. So you're going to reduce the heat, then pour in your crayfish, mix that thoroughly. You're going to take your time to mix that thoroughly. This recipe is originally created by me, so don't be scared. I promise you, trust me now, it's always a banger over here. This recipe is a banger. This recipe, if you cook it for your fiance, I'm sure it's paying your bride price the next day. So we're going to put our meat stock. Then we're going to add water just to complement. But if your meat stock is enough, then you don't need to add water. You get. So you're going to just make it this size. Just don't let the water run over the rice. Then cover the pot and let that cook on medium heat. Okay, set that aside and bring another pan. Then add your vegetable oil or groundnut oil or any oil of your choice. Then add your onion, introduce your tomatoes, separate both of them. So you're going to add your tomato and let that fry for 2 minutes before adding this pepper mixture. So while that is frying, we're going to introduce our seasoning. We're going to put our seasoning cubes and our salt. Then we're going to add in our pepper mix. This is shombo and scotch bonnet pepper. I think I said it earlier in the video. So you're going to let this fry for a bit as well. Then you're going to introduce your protein. So I'm using goat meat and cow skin in this, but you can use fish, you can use any protein of choice. That is very much flexible. Then I let that simmer for a bit and I removed my goat meat. So I'm going to leave the cow skin in and just remove my goat meat because I'm going to use that for serving. So now we're going to bring back that rice that we fried or cooked earlier, and we're going to introduce our fried mixture. Are you seeing where we are going with this? Are you seeing where we're going with this? Are you seeing where we're going with this? Trust me, this recipe, God, if you make this recipe for your fiance, he is marrying you the next day. No, for your boyfriend, he is putting a ring on that finger the next day. Trust me. Trust me. So we're going to take our time and mix that properly. Just take your sweet time. Make sure that this is on low heat or you turned off the lights so it doesn't burn. Okay, very low heat or the lights or the fire is off totally. So you're going to mix this properly. Just take your time and mix this properly. Trust me, by now the aroma of everywhere is bursting. The aroma is bursting the house and your neighbors are already salivating. But sorry, my neighbors didn't get to eat this because I made it for a client. Alright, mix that properly. Then we're going to introduce our scent leaf and cover it, and voila, food is ready. Thank you guys for watching.